Hey, so this is Carlos once again, and today was day one of my real estate journey. So I just wanted to let you know how it was. When I got into my office, we actually had our weekly sales meeting. So I just kind of got in, set up, I had my little desk. I was just setting it up just the way I like it. And boom, I got in at around a little before 9, and 9:15 we had our sales meeting. But what I really wanted to talk to you about was there was one last portion which I had to complete to become official, which was to get my MLS number. So once we did the sales application, I got with the receptionist and they were able to send it over. And then I got the email that I have access, here's my login credentials, and give it about an hour and I'll be able to get on. And it did. It took about an hour and I was finally on the MLS, which I was able to play with. But here's my strategies that I'm going to use to hopefully be successful. There's tons of strategies out there. I highly recommend you checking out YouTube and just seeing which work. I've been noticing as new school and everything it is in the world, that everything is moving technology based. Real estate is one of those industries that's just kind of relatively stayed. Some things, obviously there's different ways to strategize, but really it's just cold calling and door knocking. So I signed up for Cole Realty Resource, which is a location where I can just put in any address and they'll give me both landlines and cell phone numbers. And I'm just gonna kind of follow through with people who've just been sold or just listed. Hey, you know what? We just sold your house at 123, Apricot Street. I wanted to know if you know of any friends or family that were interested in moving into the area, or if you yourself had considered any consideration on moving. So that's basically the script I'm going for just listed or even just sold. And the other strategy that I am going to follow is, now that I do have access to the MLS, after hearing from some of the guys in my office, is just door knock. The expireds, people who did not actually, didn't sell, and for whatever reason, just go and door knock. Tons of people go and give them a call, and no one really takes the time to actually go visit these people. I know it's time consuming. You might have to go 30, 45 minutes out, but the simple fact that you're there, and if you actually get someone at the door, you went above and beyond. You could just say, hey, the guy answers the door, the individuals answer the door, and like 15 guys called me today, and all you gotta say is, oh, sir or missus, but how many actually took the time to visit you? Boom, effective. That's the type of sales rep I am. I go above and beyond. So those are my two strategies. Always phone call. Again, since I was just kind of listening to people, cold calling works. So that's the strategy. I'm trying to also minimize all this. My whopping budget with this is going to be $100. That's how much Cole Realty costed me. $11.95 for the year, so $1,200, no tax, no nothing. So $100 a month to get phone numbers of people I can call that hopefully are interested, and then the gas to drive to these expireds and make it happen. So yeah, gotta memorize my scripts now for the phone calls, and then practicing on my listing presentation, so like that when I see customers I can be confident and knowledgeable and answer any questions they might have and get the listings and put them on here. All right, guys, take care.